Hey, how you doing guys? ZDEyE here. So today I will be trying to have a little bit of an attempt as hopefully that all of you will be able to understand where I'm coming from in terms of Ellie not taking a life of Abby and why she did not kill her. I'm gonna explain everything that why she has made that kind of decision. Of course, we already understand the reasoning why Ellie has went out and started taking revenge for Joel since they brutally killed him right in front of her on top of that. So it makes complete sense why she has this kind of a thirst for revenge. But we have to understand in terms of Joel. Joel, he himself, for him, Ellie is the world, right? Joel does not care if the world lives or dies. As long as Ellie is some part of the world and she's alive and well, and she does not go out and kill people for his sake, but actually instead has a family and lives for her own sake and just to be happy. This is what Joel is all about. This is what he wants. We've seen these moments, brief moments from the flashbacks and the cutscenes when Joel was interacting and having a conversation with Ellie. Joel, for him, Ellie is the world. That's all there is to it. This is the reason why Joel decided to kill every one of the Fireflies at the hospital and save her. But even though Ellie was the one that wanted to have a meaning in her life, she wanted to do better, she wanted to save lives. But to Joel, this meant nothing. He even said it himself, time and time again, he went over it, that he would do it all over again, the exact same thing. He would save her and not give her the chance to have a meaning in life, to save the humanity. He would rather see Ellie live her own life without being a sacrificial pawn for the world, because he does not see the value in the world. What he sees the value is in Ellie. He is, well, daughter, basically. Yes, I understand a lot of you will be saying like, well, she's not actually his daughter. I understand. But to Joel, no. To Joel, Ellie is his daughter. Joel lost Sarah, his real daughter, and now he kind of has a little bit of a replacement. She grew on him, and she's the father to her now. Ellie, at the moment, didn't quite realize that, and at the beginning of the game, of course, I'm talking about. And now when Joel dies in front of her, she's shocked. She wants the revenge to kill everyone who was a part of this. And so that's what she was doing at the first part of the game and everything like that. She killed so many people. And here's the reasoning I'm trying to say. The reason why she did not take the Abby's life, number one, because at first she realized taking revenge, there's big consequences. Look, she killed a woman while she had an unborn baby. That's fucked up. And she realized that because she even had a moment like she just couldn't face it. She was so shocked, desperate, like it was too much for her to handle it. That's when Tommy and Jesse took her away. And yes, she made a mistake of leaving the maps, and that's how Abby was able to find her. This actually brought her back to reality. This is what kind of took away her thirst for the revenge, because what she pulled in here, she took a life from an unborn baby. Now, a lot of people might be telling me as well, well, what is the difference now? Okay, if you're gonna ask me that, that's fucked up, number one. You're fucked up. You're a masochist or some sort. I don't know what's wrong with you. Think about it. It's far more, it's so much more, there's so much more meaning towards you taking a life from an unborn baby, like, instead of like in a full-fledged adult. Okay, I don't think I have to explain that part. Hopefully I don't. Hopefully people understand what I'm trying to get across. So after that, when Abby does leave Ellie alive and leaves, Ellie gets her own life back pretty much with Dina. They started having a family. Like everything was just fine. This is exactly what Joel wanted for her. But because of the nightmares that she was having, she still decided to go on a revenge to take a life. Abby. She wanted to get rid of her because maybe then these nightmares will stop, because the revenge is still there. She's still deep inside her, because she feels regret that if she doesn't do this, she will not be able to sleep. She will not be able to eat properly or normally. Until to the part we get to the very last moment, where she was pretty much killing Abby, drowning her under the water, drowning and just choking her to death. She sees the very glimpse of Joel at the very moment right there. She realizes that the revenge isn't really going to solve anything. It's not going to bring Joel back. Joel told her that to have a family, to survive, be happy. But taking a revenge and killing people and killing Abby, it's not gonna bring her happiness. And she, Ellie, has honored memories of Joel and what Joel wanted for her. To have a normal life. To not take lives as for Joel's sake. Like imagine this, right? If in my case, if I would have had a daughter, I would never want her to go and kill all the people because I have died by someone else's hands. I would want to have this person, this daughter of mine, for example, to have a normal life, to live her life, be happy. That's what matters. This is what families really truly want. Of course, if they're normal families I'm talking about. And because of this revenge that Ellie has went for, you can clearly see the consequences at the end of the day. She lost her fingers, unable to play the guitar no longer. She lost her family. She lost Dina, she lost the baby. So, you see, the revenge isn't the way. And that's why she regrets it now, and she should never have done it so. But now, she sees it now, but she didn't see it before because of the nightmares, because of the regret that she thought that she should have done it before, but yet she didn't. And now, when she was about to do it, she realized that there's bigger things that she should be looking forward to and understand. But it took her with the hard route, and so she decided not to kill Abby. That was the main reason. If people don't understand the plot in this scenario and why she didn't do this, why she killed so many at the very end, it felt like it was a complete waste of time. If you did not pay attention to the story and the plot of this game, then obviously you would not understand why she has chosen this, why she did not kill Abby. What she did, what Ellie did by not doing this, by not killing Abby, she freed herself to actually finally survive, be happy, have a family, because she now has a chance. Hopefully that made sense, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe. See you guys all later, and have a wonderful day.